Yeah.
You sure?
Do you hear me? Or
No.
do you hear me? Hello? 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 Hello?
Wait, because you know how far behind it is. I'm not hearing nothing. What, now that you muted it, it ruined the mic again? I heard something.
Do you hear it now?
It's way behind and lagging. It, see, I just heard the hello, hello, hello.
Um,
Why is it that?
hmm?
Why is it that far behind? It's that far behind.
Wow.
It's really far behind. And it is using. I did hear you. It's just that far behind.
What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to where my live video is so I can see comments if they come in.
Go to your profile. Yeah, and click on that, I guess. That would be the one.
Okay, there we go. Okay, well, on my video, it's in sync now.
Right here.
Yeah, you're just a few seconds behind now. I think it's your iPad because it just played it on this. And so, yeah, I think it's your iPad.
Well, I don't have my computer with me.
Okay, I hope I finally got this. If anyone knows how to get this, where the the audio will play on from Manycam, please let me know, because then I'll be able to fix that. But I guess for now, you can hear me talk. So I'm riding a chocobo in Final Fantasy V, and I am getting off and just walking through this narrow pathway. So this is a new game, just so you know, of Final Fantasy V. So here we go, our first battle.
I'm gonna turn that down.
So yeah, Really, at this point, there's not much you can do. All you can do is attack. So, attack. Now it's buffering. See how it loads from your phone. So yeah, these two are meeting. The guy is named Bart, and the woman is named Lena or Lena, however you want to say it. One thing I hate about this version and most versions of Final Fantasy V is the character portraits look very little, if nothing, like the actual characters. Like Lena, she has what is this white or gray hair here in this portrait, but her sprite on screen has pink hair. That makes no sense. I don't know why they don't fix this. And then Bart's, he has gray or white hair, or whatever color that is, and he clearly has brown hair on his sprite. And our characters, they just heard something, so they hear some guy he's saying, "Help me." So before you go to talk to the guy who's up there, you go down here. You get a Phoenix Down. In this game, Phoenix Downs at the beginning are valuable for two reasons. You can either A, Did that just turn on?
That was on.
How does that do that?
You wanna just
I don't know. You may have not heard me for a while, but for some reason my microphone got turned off. So if that's the case, I apologize. Bart starts at the highest strength. Um, there's benefits to making him a physical class when you get to that. Lena Galef kind of starts with the highest stamina, but there is a reason you might want to develop him as a mage later, which I'm not going to get into. And then Lena, she starts at the highest magic, so a lot of people make her a mage. I'm not going to reveal what I'm going to do with my jobs until I actually get them, but I'll explain it when we get there. So when you're on a chocobo on the world map, you cannot get into random encounters. So I'm going to save before I go in this cave, and right now it doesn't let you get off the chocobo. So they basically decided they're not going to take the chocobo in with them. Why, I don't know. It's not too dangerous for the chocobo to run over cliffs and giant holes in the ground, but I guess he can't go in a cave. Why? We'll never know. So here is the first place you can get into random encounters, and um, there's a weapon you get later in the game where you have a choice between something called the Brave Blade and the chicken knife. If you want the chicken knife, its strength goes up based on how many times you've ran. But if you get the Brave Blade, it goes up by the number of times that you don't run. So if you run with the Brave Blade, the attack power goes down. They say the chicken knife is better to get because the because you can run for more battles, but you have to run from like a huge amount. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll probably just get the Brave Blade. One thing I thought I'd mention that I didn't. If you look at the equipment, um, Galef does not come with any weapons. Why, I don't know. And I'm saying this why especially because later in the game there's a plot point you find about him, about his character, where it's like, why in the world, when you find this out, it's like, why in the world did he travel without a sword or a knife or a javelin or whatever weapon he'd want to use? And Lena comes with a knife. One thing I'm going to do now that I think of it, and I sometimes forget to do this, but if unequip Bart's broadsword, give it to Lena because she gets her turn first, and that way she should kill something. Then give her knife to Bart's. And he opened up a door, and they're gonna say something stupid here. Oh, that's how you get in. You could not clearly see there was a switch over there.